Hi, are you looking to buy or sell a home? Well, if you are, Nathan Clark is who you want to go with. Never mind all those other companies like Coldwell Banker and Remax and whatever other company you seem to, have in your area. Nathan Clark is who you want to be with. Let me share my story with you. 6 years ago, my husband passed away, and both myself and my mom lived in a mobile park. She lived in one house with my sister and my niece and nephew, and I lived in a house 2 houses away. But I didn't want to be by myself, and I didn't want to be in the mobile park anymore. So we came to the conclusion that we were going to sell. Whichever house sold first, all well and good. We knew it was going to be a difficult task, so we decided to pick a realtor. One night we were watching TV, and Barbara from Shark's Tank came on. And she talked about Nathan Clark. She talked about him very highly and how he could walk you through buying a house and putting the paperwork together and feeling confident that he will sell it. He made a promise to you. Well, I decided to give him a chance. And I called Nathan Clark. When I called his office team right away took all the information. And I explained to them right from the get-go. We're not talking about one house. We're talking about two. And we live in a mobile park. Mobile homes are very difficult sometimes to sell. And they made me feel very confident. They made me feel secure that they would be able to do that. And I, again, emphasized that I needed to sell both in order to make the purchase on the new one. Following day, Frank came to our door. When Frank came to our door, he walked through the homes. And I can tell you how I felt when the signs went up. They put the signs up, and the following day, we were getting phone calls. When can you show the house? Can you have someone be there? I have people that want to come and take a look. It was like, wow, okay. And it wasn't just one potential buyer. We're talking 3 and 4 and 5 potential buyers, and that's for both homes. I couldn't believe it. We were shocked. We didn't expect that. But yet it was with Nathan Clark. And he made that promise that people would be coming in and out. And while all this was going on, it was our turn to kind of find a house that we wanted to move into. Well, we looked from house to house. Frank pulled out one right after the other. We must have looked at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses at a time. Sometimes we spent all day looking. But that's what they did. That's what Frank did. That's what Nathan Clark's team does. Well, shortly thereafter, we got an offer on both houses. And we were shocked because we hadn't found a house yet. Well, Nathan Clark did find us our house. They called us up the following day and said, I think I have a potential home. Keep in mind, we had seen quite a few, but it just didn't fit. We just didn't feel right. Well, they showed us this one home. And when we walked in, we knew. We looked at Frank. Frank looked at us, and he gave his approval. We knew what we were looking for. It was our home. And I said to Frank, I don't care what we have to do. We want this house. We've got to put the offer in. I don't care. Well, we did put the offer in. And through Frank's guidance, Nathan Clark's hard work, it went through. They accepted our offer. And in accepting our offer, we had to have an inspection. Had no clue who to call. Nathan Clark did. 2 days later, the inspection came through. They checked everything, from the electrical, from the heating, from the ceilings, from the attic, from the roof. Anything you can think of, they were there. And they checked off everything. And they made you aware of what to look for. And minor things, major things, but they knew what they were doing. Went through the whole thing. We decided, yes, this was it. The paperwork was put together. The date came for us to sell our homes. We signed in the morning, and that afternoon, we went to the attorney's office, and we signed on our house. Well, let me tell you, I cried like a baby. We all did. We had the keys in hand. We had our home. And it was all because of Nathan Clark. They didn't stop looking. They didn't walk away from us. They did what they said they would do. So if you're looking for that house or you're looking to sell, Nathan Clark is who you want to be with. Once you go with Nathan Clark, you'll remember them. Somebody says that they're looking for a home, you're going to refer it. And let me tell you, Nathan Clark is family. We still keep in contact with Frank. We still keep in contact with Nathan Clark. So if you're looking for a company that makes you feel part of their family, then you want Nathan Clark. Don't go with anybody else. Nathan Clark is family.